Up guys, and welcome to Kosh Idol. Today we are doing Outhold. I played this game a little bit, I have the video on this game already, and it's awesome. Once again, didn't manage to make the video today, so we'll play this instead. I haven't finished the game though, so I really wanna do it now because the game is really fun. So we will go into it. This is a tower defense game with amazing progression tree, different builds, so you can't use one build to, well, maybe you can, but I mean, the idea is that you can do different stuff here. Right, so we have build sets here, the upgrades, and we have different types of towers. Let me cover the basics for people who haven't seen the video. This is arrow tower, this is our basic, and then we can go different upgrade path. We have different resources that are dropped from the enemies when they are defeated, and a variety of different things here as well. Are we good? Wait, I gotta check something really fast. Yeah, all good. So yeah, what can we do to progress? We can upgrade the towers, we can upgrade our income, we can have different type of towers, and each branch is responsible for a specific type of upgrade, basically. So depending on which way we will go, we will get different builds. We have some points here. We have 2.5k early game enemy rewards and 300 of late game rewards. And the cool thing, when you mouse over the stuff, it highlights the points that you can upgrade. This is awesome, I think. Perfect quality of life bonus. Right, and let's actually use it, because I deactivated some points here for the sake of the screenshot for the thumbnail, and we need to do some stuff over here. I don't remember how to play the game though. Let's get reinforced arrows that will make towers to do more damage, archer towers. Then we have forked lightning, so the lightning will jump more. What is this? Number of coins that you can start each run with by 10. Let's go. I mean, we will grind resources during the run even if we don't beat the boss. There is a boss in each wave that you have to defeat, and you have different builds. One of those are better for specific levels, one of those are wars. Enemies damage outhold, no. Raise all base damage for each point of damage taken, no. Concentrated fire, yeah, let's go fire tower, it seems cool. They do damage over a time effect. Alright, can we afford this? Accelerated burn. Increase burn damage, but reduce the tick rate. No, not good. Critical hits against burn enemies apply extra burn tick, that's good. But we don't cover. Oh, we have this point already. Okay, so let's get max health. It's always a no-brainer, right? And we have everything else upgraded. We don't have extra points, so now we go defend. And we have different missions here, different levels. We have level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I actually finished the level 5 already. Level 6 actually didn't manage to be finished. It's hard. The enemies are tough here, so it's not that easy. Also, each level offers various trials, level completion, time trial, build specialization, and more stuff over there. So, for example, in order to get this bonus here, the crown that you can use for special upgrades in the tree, you will need to do 300 damage in a single hit and complete the level. So something like sniper tower, I don't know. Level 2 has to be completed in less than 55 seconds. We'll try to do that. That will give us the bonuses for time challenges. That will give us nice upgrades. So we will go over the levels again so you guys know what they are. And I will try to manage it better. So I will put the fire tower over here that will do airway to the guys incoming. I will put lightning tower over here so it will travel between the enemies. And an arrow tower over here to take out more enemies, and another arrow tower over here. The idea of the challenge now that we need to beat it really fast, so we will need to skip the waves, and we can activate auto level and auto start wave, but I think I will do it manually. So we can press spacebar right now to actually get more waves coming up. And as you can see, like, it works. Well, let's get auto level up towers. It works. Failed. What the hell failed? We need to complete this level without doing any damage with the towers, which is not nice. And we have all the waves coming up. So now we have the boss coming up. And we defeat the boss as well. Okay, this was good because we are strong enough, I think. Yeah, nice. And we get extra nice point for the upgrade. That means that we get time trial completed. And triangle rewards? The hell is that? We'll see. Ah, those are basic points. All right. And with those things, with the time trials, you can get really cool things. Raise max health of the Outhold. Raise lightning tower's base fire damage. Like, there are a lot of things that can make the game better and your build stronger. So it's awesome. Burn. Well, this is good. Increase rate of fire burn ticks by 15%. That means that it will tick faster, and it means more DPS. That's basically 15 more DPS to those things. I think this is the best option we can get right now, other than the health. So let's get this. That will make our fire towers a bit better. Quite a lot. And it didn't cost us that much to get. We can get the burn damage bonus here. And I think that's it. Alright. So let's go to the third level. Same stuff. And here we have the build specialization to deal 50,000 burn damage. And I think we can try to do that as well because we have the burn towers. So let's see how that will go. So time trial and build specialization, we'll try to get both of those. The enemies will come from here, do a circle here and go out. So we need to make sure that those enemies will be under fire. And I will build 2 fire towers now. Arrow tower here to take out the enemies. They have different range as well, so you gotta be really careful what you build and what you put where. Lightning tower range, I'm not sure about that. Let's put it here. So, and we'll need additional arrow tower there later. Let's go. Auto level, auto wave. So the fire towers are pretty awesome damage dealers here. But it seems that we need more. Let's remove auto level and manually upgrade the towers of fire. Can the enemies die already? Right. Arrow tower over here. Enchant. Oh, we can enchant stuff with... Right, I forgot. With fire. So we'll get a fire damage from the archer tower. And that will add up to our fire damage. We have 2.5k fire damage right now. I think it might not be enough. It might be the case, but we will see. Let's level up the fire tower again. Light. Fireball. So this one will be a long range tower now with like AoE. Because we have 1 burning tower over here. That should help with overall DPS. It doesn't seem that we'll be able to do enough burn damage because the enemies are running out. We don't have that much time left as well. So we need to hurry the hell up and yeah. While our DPS is good, it's still not enough to take it out. Whoa, whoa, the boss is coming through. No, 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 no. Damn, we failed. We failed. Yeah, we can't reach that. So let's play again and get the actual progression in order to get the time bonus instead. So the fire doesn't do enough damage now. I don't know how we do that, but we need specific builds for that. So yeah. Hello, welcome guys to the stream. Say hi to you all and have a great day. Thank you. Enjoy your day, guys. I'm also Russian. Good for you, man. Good for you. So instead, we will put fire tower over here, lightning tower over here, arrow tower over here. And can we afford more? We can put additional fire tower here and boost the tower. So we don't care about the fire damage anymore. We just want to do most DPS. Base fire range, base fire rate, and deal more damage against accelerated enemies. What will happen if we enchant this one with wind? Wind gives burn tick rate and attack rate. I like that. We will make this fire tower way faster. This one with fire, applying burn on hit. Not bad. And this one will just get light. Yeah, so it will launch fireball. Let's go. So we will need to kind of go fast through the waves now. Because that will allow us to push to this challenge. Alright. What's your favorite Russian food, guys? What's your favorite food overall? My favorite food, I think it's pelmeni. or Borscht. Borscht is awesome. We need more arrow towers to take out the boss afterwards when it will appear, because we already had issues before when we managed to defeat a lot of enemies, but we didn't kill the boss, and that cost us the run. So let's get arrow towers, couple of upgrades. That will be more DPS, and that should do the trick. Where is my water? Right here. Check it out, guys. 2 liters bottle of water. That's awesome. Borrow water. British accent incoming. Nice. Can't stream without the water because I'll get thirsty. Can't speak. And yeah, let's get Archer Towers, another boost. Put additional fire tower, maybe. We put the lightning tower. Okay, that's way better. That's way better. This dude is going nowhere, defeated, and we still have like 25 seconds left. So we got another time bonus right now. Let's go to the upgrades. Belinchiki sounds good. Pelmeni. Pelmeni is nice. Damn. I just ate before the stream and you made me hungry, guys. What the hell? So what can we do? We can improve the lightning stuff. Raise the lightning tower's base fire rate by additional 10%. Lightning tower is nice. It does a lot of AoEs, so I think it will be a good option for us. So let's go get it. I like the lightning tower a lot, and that will allow us to push easier in the further stages because they are brutal. Raise the early spawn coin bonus by additional 5%. I don't even know what's that. Coin converter. After the successful run, 30% of unspent coins converted into tokens. I want that. Let's go. Passive income, sort of. What is this? Explosion power. Chance of explosive grunts. Let's get that. Next level, level 4. So you will, while we go through those levels to get the time trial done, you will kind of understand how the levels were before we get to the last one. Complete the level with at least 500 coins remaining. Complete the level with at least 75 seconds. That will be hard. So here we have the runes on the ground. Those runes, they allow us to get the bonus for the tower straight away. I think I've put overdrive, wind enchant here. Increase base fire rate by 3% for every time this tower defeats an enemy, up to maximum of 75. So we'll get the lightning tower here, get a couple of upgrades, and now when this tower will kill someone, it will increase its rate of fire, and it will be awesome. This one, frost fire, burn damage and slow targets. I think it works well. All right, and we need another fire tower over here, but we don't have the resources. Instead, we'll put the arrow tower at the bottom. Auto start wave, let's go. So we will have to take out enemies really fast, because the problem is the next waves, they generate more money, but they also generate issues for us because the enemies might actually take us out that fast. So we don't want to overdo it too much, but we don't want to be slow as well. So it's like, it's hard to optimize it properly. Let's get additional lightning tower over here. Let's get this one upgraded, this one upgraded. We have enchants as well, I forgot about that. Fire, light, and wind. This is too fast. This is going too fast. I can't really keep up. Let's upgrade the Argeo towers right now because we are about to release the boss, and we have the money. So if we'll defeat the boss right now without any additional upgrades, and we will, I think we'll be able to get the... Oh yeah, nice. Woo, yeah! We will get both bonuses straight away. This is the first time. Complete your first build specialization challenge. Nice. So that allowed us to get the crown upgrade. This is the first one I ever got, by the way. So I'm curious what it will give us. We can get a couple of upgrades here. This is health. You can now pay coins to heal the Outhold for 3 health. The coin increases by 100% for every heal. It's not that great. I'd prefer not to take damage at all. What is this? Unharmed vulnerable enemies take additional 50% damage. Vulnerability. So basically that's additional 50% for the first enemy. It's not that bad as well. What about the lightning? When a burning enemy is discharged, it will combust for up to 50 ticks. that instantly deals damage based on the triggered number of burn ticks without consuming them. Ooh, that's AoE damage bonus right here, combining lightning and fire bonuses. All burns last for an additional 2 ticks. What else do we have? Excuse me. That's it. We can get this one as well. Overkill damage. Overkill. When an enemy is defeated, nearby enemy will get struck with 20% of the overkill damage. Dying from overkill damage won't trigger this effect. Ah, okay, it doesn't chain the damage. Okay, that's good. Charge all towers by 0.5 seconds when triggering early spawn. It immediately advances the tower's cooldown by the given amount of time. Alright. Accelerated enemies drop more tokens. This is good for us right now, because accelerated enemies are the ones that are running when we get in the levels to go fast, and that's what we're doing right now. So that will pay off for itself over time. I think we will put the points into the lightning. Deal additional 25 damage to stunned enemies. I'll get Arc Flash. I think it's a cool bonus that can combine lightning and the fire bonus. Lightning damage bonus, that's nice. That's more DPS, a lot more. And what else can we get? What is this? Boss Bombardment. 10% chance to trigger explosion when hit with direct damage, dealing 100% of the triggering hit's damage. It's like extra DPS to the bosses or something. And that's explosion that will get bonus from this detonating power, I think. Reclaim the losses. Outhold now drop some of their coins upon death as you had defeated them normally. Ah, the enemies that hit the base. We don't need that. Enemies will never hit our base, hopefully. We can get energy loop. When lightning tower does a critical hit, it lowers its cooldown by 0.05 seconds, so that will be more hits, which is good as well. What is this? Early charge. I think we'll get this since we do that often. Charge all towers by additional 1.5 seconds when triggering early spawn. Okay, let's go. What else can we get? We can get this, and we can get this. Let's get boss bonus. I'm afraid of the bosses a little bit. Alright, now level 5. Level 5 is the last one we managed to complete, so I don't think we'll be able to finish any of the trials. Lightning strike with at least 15 jumps from a single shot and complete the level. That's the bonus. And time travel 130 seconds. The problem with this level that we get the new enemy types here. They jump around, and those guys are annoying as hell. Let's get the fire tower over there. Upgrade this lightning. Can we get it? No, we can't. What if we put this one here? Base fire rate. Fireballs. Lightning strikes gain 3 jumps. Increase jump damage. Alright. Increase burn damage. Increase base fire rate and burn tick rate. I think I'll get the win so we will be able to cover more enemies here. How much money do we have? 11. That's enough for an arrow tower. So the problem of this map, that other than the base enemies, we have the jumper enemies that go through the walls. They jump through like those guys. And they are really hard to beat. So we need to be ready to take them out before they get through. Otherwise, we will not have enough DPS to deal with them. Okay, that will do the trick, I think. 8 out of 15. Yeah, the lightning we will not get that. But hopefully, it will be enough for us to get other bonuses. No jumpers here. There we go. Bonus for the lightning tower, please. Okay, now the archer bonuses. Good, good. Wave 7 coming up. My god, this is so tough. You gotta be really smart about how you spend your points here and everything. Otherwise, your run will end way faster than expected. And when we defeat those guys, we get the boss. Should be okay. Now the boss is 2 arrows, and when one of the arrows is defeated, the second one gets fast. But I think it's not a... Whoa! That was a lot of DPS. Crazy. Wow, that was nice. Hi Stan, I love your Revolution Idol videos. Thank you for all the help. You're welcome. Alright. So, we're all good here. We get the time bonus, and we can actually use it somewhere else. Where we can use it exactly? Let's take a look. Any new nodes? We have this one. Increase stun duration by additional 0.5 seconds. That's one here. So that's 1.5 seconds. So if the stun tower, lightning tower will stun someone, they will be stunned for like a while. And I think it's pretty cool. And then we can get this one later that will give them additional damage taken. Because I really like lightning tower. Let's be honest, it's cool. So yeah. Chain surge, we need this one. When hitting an accelerated enemy, lightning strike has 10% chance to not consume a jump. This effect can trigger up to 10 times per cast. So this one will allow us to get that build bonus for the previous level to take out loads of enemies. Let's get the charge as well. What is this? Accelerated burn and unknown bonus. What's this? Ignition rush. Increase the rate of burn ticks by additional 50% on accelerated enemies and runners. We don't have the point for that. Burn damage. Let's get one of those. That's good enough. And let's get... I think energy loop is nice. That will allow lightning tower to shoot more. Extended arcs, so it will jump for further. That will be good as well. Alright. Am I still playing Perfect Tower 2? Not really, but I want to get back to it, because I kind of liked it. But recently I didn't have much time, so I was playing other games. But we'll get to that at some point. Increase the chance for elites to trigger explosion. We have a lot of green points. Chance to do a critical strike. That's good. Lightning Tower with the critical strike will allow us to jump those things, and that will be good. Excuse me, my friend, if you'll keep asking for Revolution Idol on other streams, I have loads of videos over there, I will have to time you out, because please keep civil and don't spam about that. Raise the Lightning Tower base damage. Nice. That's even more DPS for the Lightning Tower. Nice. And vulnerable enemies take additional damage. That will be good. That will help with the boss as well. And now we move on. We can try this level again to try the build specialization now with the lightning strike. If that will give us the crown, it will be nice. That's a nice bonus. Let's give it a go. And instead we will put lightning tower over here and add the light enchant here. So that will allow us to do more jumps instead. So let's try that. Okay, what do we put in the middle? I don't know, we'll put fire tower over here because that's essential for our damage. And we can put arrow tower over here. Yeah, why not? Extra DPS. So let's start. Now we don't need to rush though, so there is no need. But rush is essential for our lightning to trigger those jumps and stuff. And we need a lot of enemies for that, so let's keep going. Level up. I'm afraid that we might have an issue here. Yeah, we need lightning tower up top for that because it doesn't seem to work. 12 lightning so far. 13. Come on, we need more enemies. Upgrade this, enchant with wind. Yeah, it's not enough enemies basically. We need more. This lightning is good. 14, let's go! One more! 15, there we go. Now we need to survive. Now we need to survive this because the enemies, they are many and we are not. Upgrade this for more fire damage. Nice. 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 We managed to get that. This is cool. Okay, we got the bonus for the Outhold. Defended and that nice bonus. Cool. Those are called, how are those called? Build Challenge Reward. Okay. Where can we put it? We can put it here. And we will get even more jumps for the lightning tower, but I don't think that we need it, because it already hits pretty much everyone. But what are the other options? We get this. Vulnerable enemies take additional 50% damage. I'll go for this one. That's more DPS for the first target that don't get the AoE. Alright, now we get a lot of blue points as well. I'm thinking where to put them. Earned Mastery. When coin defeats an enemy, its next level up coin cost is reduced by... Oh, that's good. By some percentage. Then Coin Vault. Raise the number of coins you start your run with. Nah, it doesn't help that much. What's that? Infinite. Remove the max level cap on the Arrow Tower, Lightning Tower, and Fire Tower. This is fun. That will allow our towers to be so much more powerful, because we can push all the way to the, I don't know, high level. But not yet. Maybe for later. Let's get Accelerated Burn and maybe... Yeah, that will help, especially against the runners. I don't do accelerated enemies too often, but the runners are annoying, and that will help against that. The Boss Blaster will allow us to get extra DPS for the bosses. And now we can get extra bonuses. Burn lasts longer, that's good. What is this? Base damage for each point of damage taken on the Outhold. I hope we won't take any damage, so probably not. Let's see. Maybe... Let's try to get detonation power and explosive recruitment. So, more explosive enemies, more DPS. Alright. So now we push all the way to level 6. Defeat the final wave of the level, that's our main goal. And we need to do it fast enough. Apply at least some stacks of poison. I never had poison damage at all. The problem with this level is that the enemies will come from 2 directions. And I don't like that. Lightning Tower, more jumps. Here, higher chance to stun an enemy. I think we wanted to stun enemies. And maybe get another one. No, we can't get another one. Can we get the Fire Tower at each side? Maybe, but not yet. Base fire range by 50. That will be like long range artillery right here. Let's go. So now we gotta think. This is the first time we're doing this level, so... yeah, I don't like when the enemies are coming from 2 directions, to be honest. It's making me stress a lot. Let's upgrade the Archer Tower. We're good. There are shielded enemies now. So I think they need to take damage in order to stop shielding the surroundings. So, whoa! This is not good. Fire Tower coming up. Fire Tower bonus. Oh, we're taking so much damage. We need more DPS. Didn't work well because of several reasons. First of all, the enemies, they just ignore this Lightning Tower. The range isn't enough, so that doesn't work. How do we deal with it? I don't have a slightest idea. I want Fire Towers to be stronger. Not sure how to do that. We can get the bonus of fire here and bonus of wind here. So we'll do more DPS. And hey, hello. Welcome, guys. Let's go get the Lightning Tower in the middle instead and give it Enchant of the Light. So it will be able to take out anyone, everyone, most enemies, and the Arrow Tower over here. Because, yeah, the problem with that, some enemies, they just jump through the area straight away. Let's get the next wave. Upgrade the Fire Towers. Upgrade the Lightning Tower. Upgrade the Archer Tower and see what happens. We have 40 coins. Skip the wave. That acceleration, that will help us a bit. The problem is that some enemies are really, really, really tough. Slow on hit. Frostfire Burn. Let's get that. Yeah, they're still breaking through. God damn it. More lightning damage, let's go. More fire damage. So they will burn to death. We're good, we survived 1 more level. Let's upgrade this one, Fire Tower. Although if the enemies will jump, it won't really do that much, and its range is tiny. Damn it. What can we do about that? The flamethrower tower is good enough. And actually, this slowdown is really nice. Shield is weird. What can we do to make it better? Let's get more arrow towers, because I think that will give us more DPS here. Maybe it will even be able to cover the nearby area on the other side of the map. Let's level up this one. And we need to level up our lightning tower here. That will allow us to deal with those jumping bastards. No! Don't go! Ah! God damn it. The boss is coming up soon, so we need to do more DPS of sorts. Damn, those shields are annoying. Can we boost more damage? On the right, we can boost fire tower. On the left, not so much. Next wave, and it's two bosses. God damn it, it's not single boss, it's double the boss. Alright, I think we need to upgrade this tower on the right. Let's see if we'll have enough DPS to deal with them. The left one is almost defeated. Let's focus on the right one now. Almost there, almost there, almost. Nice. We barely survived. That was good. Unfortunately, I'm stuck at elements right now. In Revolution Idols, guys, you will get stuck a lot. I am at the point in the game where I will be able to get some nice progression. I made a couple of videos. They are scheduled already. So if you are the members of the channels, you can get access to them already. If not, it will take about a week to release them. So more content coming up. I made insane progress in Revolution Idol, and I'm so glad about it. And more guys coming up. All right, we have unspent points for level completion. So that's unlocking the new mechanics for us. Sort of cool to get additional type of tower, though. Because I think that will allow us to push with more towers, because if we have only 3 types of towers, their price to get additional tower is getting higher and higher, and I don't like that. We get a pulse tower that emits periodic pulses and that applies slow to all enemies within range. It's fun, but the problem with the pulse is that it's very low range, so it needs specific areas to be placed. Burn spreading. On each burn tick, there is 7% chance to spread effect to the nearest enemy not already burning. I don't have an idea if that will be useful, so probably not. Let's get, I think we will get the pulse one. That will be better. When the slowed enemy takes direct damage, there is 30% chance of also dealing 15% of it to all other enemies affected by the slow from the same source. Sounds interesting. Bigger explosions. That's cheap. Let's get it. Raise all explosion damage by another 20%. That's cheap. Like, take a look at the price. It's 75 of those points, while the high tier upgrades are 500. So, explosions have chance to create a pool. Any enemy within the pool is slow. This is nice. Do you have any tips for anyone who's stuck at elements? I have the whole bunch of videos for this. So check out the playlists and just follow my lead. And basically, that's all I can help you out with. It's just waiting game. Yeah, it just takes a lot of time and you gotta do the right strategy. I have the videos. Those will help you out. So yeah, pretty much the patience. Let's get the cheaper upgrades. I think those are nice. Especially since now those guys, they will leave the pools behind. It slows the enemies. It's nice compounding effects of multiple things. Chain Blast. Explosion's chance to launch a fireball. Each fireball applies burn. Nice. But then we won't be able to get additional tower. I think we will take the pulse tower. Because it seems cool. And the upgrades are cheap here. Look at that. That's like free. Let's get more stuff. Crippling slow. Slowed enemies take additional damage. Pool of decay. When enemy is defeated, there is a 5% chance to create a pool that will slow the enemies down as well. Raises the slowing effect of all slow. All slows are slower now. This is really good. So that will allow us to slow down most enemies. Okay. Defend level 7. I think we're not ready to do challenges in the previous level, so let's go to level 7. Alright. Defeat the final wave of the level. Level completion. Completed in 135 seconds. Let the Outhold take at least 50 damage. 50 damage! Wait. How much health do we have right now? Let's see. 11. We're not there yet. 50 damage is a lot. Alright, so now we have the Pulse Tower. Has 10% chance to rewind slowed enemies, moving them back in time to a previous position. Previous position where? And how long? Huh. Interesting. What about the pulse in this spot? Increase fire range by 50% and slow duration by 0.25. So the enemies will come from here and from here. They will go around here and go there. I think the slow tower will be nice over here. That's good. And what about the fire tower? That's a good position. This is a good position as well. What about the lightning? Stun enemy. That's good. Fire tower. I'll place it here. Arrow tower. Base fire range. That will be sniper tower basically. Let's place it here. So there we go. We get a nice bonuses. For the fire tower, we can get an enchant. Increase in burn damage, fireball throw, or base fire rate. I wanted to do a bit more DPS and higher range as well, but is upgrading increases its range? No, it's the same. Damn, that's bad. What can we do here? Fire. Frost fire causes burn damage over time. Ooh. Pulse tower can do burn as well. That's nice. Charge the tower by 0.5 seconds when affecting at least 5 enemies by the same slow. Fire range. Let's get the light for the fire range. That's a lot of slowdown, right? Some AoE stuff right here. Let's level up the lightning tower and I think we go. Yep. Does it do any damage as well? I don't think so. It's just slowing them down. And it's slowing them down quite a lot. This is good. Lightning is just massacring that. Look at that. That's awesome. Alright, let's get the next wave. Those guys are hurried right now. That means that we can actually upgrade the towers finally. Let's get additional arrow tower over here and upgrade it 2 times. And get the wind bonus. So it can shoot to that direction where the enemies are at the left. Okay, so far so good. My god, the game is getting really crazy once you... Oh, the jumpers are coming from the right. No way. Get the hell out of here. We need to upgrade this. Even higher stun or... Nice, nice. Fire tower over here, leveling it up. Leveling this one up, leveling this one up. More fire damage, the better. Slow down increase. Stun increase, damage increase. Do we need more pulse towers? Let's get one more over here. It's cheap, won't hurt us. Early wave. We're good, we're good, we're good. Nice. Can we get lightning damage here? I think we need to focus on the arrows right now. Sort of. Or not, I don't know. Oh, we still have 2 more waves before the boss. The slowdown is fantastic. I was underestimating the tower for a while. And now I'm glad that it's here. The upgrade, what will it do? It will increase the range, slow amount, and duration a little bit. So it's not that effective. If we want to get more DPS, we'd better to work on the towers. Especially the archer towers. Wait, is it the boss? The boss is coming from the side. What a sneaky bastard. Let's get more lightning damage here. At least that will do something. We have 1 health left. Oh, the boss is going to do rounds. That's good. It's not going straight to the base, so I'm happy about that. Doing weird dance here. Well, bad for the boss, good for us. And it's done. Nice. All right. Managed to complete the level. And now we get only the blue stuff. We don't get the green stuff anymore. That's high level upgrades right here. We can get more of those, how are those things called? More of the enchants, artifacts that we can put into the towers. So we can get ice artifact that slows the enemies, or earth artifacts that gives us poison. I think poison will be nice to add to the sources, but yeah, let's get it, whatever. Seems nice. Okay, what now? I think right now we will get... We finish the level, so we get more points over here. Damage link. When slowed enemies take direct damage, there is chance that other slow damage will get the... Okay, this is good. This is actually pretty nice. Charge buff. Charges within the range of... Wait, what? The pulse towers pulse also charges the towers within the range by 0.25 seconds. So that's lowering the cooldown of other towers as well. Not... This is good. Let's go get it. Amped up. When the tower is charged, it will deal additional damage. That's legit. And that's a high bonus right here. 25% extra damage. Pool of Decay, let's upgrade it. I want to get more pools. I haven't seen any of those, to be honest. Slowed enemies take more damage. That is interesting. Defend. The level 8 looks like a stronghold. Defeat the final wave. Deal at least 175k total explosion damage and complete the level. That's a lot. We can't make those levels fast enough, right? 300 stacks of poison. Crazy. How do we get that? Let's go complete this level. The more of those upgrades we get, the more tower types we'll get, and those bonuses are nice. We have the earth bonus here. I want to see what it will do with different towers. Enrage. Has 25% chance to enrage when defeating an enemy. Temporary increase in the damage and fire rate by 100% for the arrow tower. Pulse tower. Slow effect is 20% stronger and applies 5 stacks of poison. Oh. Lightning tower. 25% increased damage after each jump. Wow. And fire tower, toxic gas. Tower now applies poison. Also, equal to 15% of the burn's damage. It's not that much. Alright, so how do we do this? I have no idea how the enemies will follow the path here, so we need to cover all that area somehow. I want the pulse to be high range. Charge, affecting, the same slow, no. I think I want to put it here. And we can put the enchant in it. That will make it rangeous. Increase the base fire range by 50%. There we go. So now it will cover more area. Then we can upgrade it more and it will boost all the towers that we have here. Then, what do we do for poison? Lightning. That's not poison. That's like attack speed. Wind. Base fire rate by 25 and burn tick rate by 100, or frost fire, slowing the target. That's good. Let's get the pulse. No, we have the pulse tower already. Wind. Yeah, I think so. Every time defeats an enemy. Oh yeah, that's good. That will allow the lightning tower to do insane damage when upgraded properly. And then we have the arrow tower that will stay here at the back to protect from anyone who gets through. Alright, let's see. The enemies are coming from all the directions. Can we upgrade this one? Let's get the next wave straight away. Level up, so it will have higher range. Level this one up, so it will take out the enemies faster, because, you know, they are not supposed to do that to get through. Upgrade this, upgrade this. Lightning tower should be the one that will help us the most, but it's hard. Oh, so many leaks. Let's get the lightning tower here really fast. Oh my god, we're not last yet. I thought that we're done. Burn on hit or base fire rate for every... Let's get the fire... No, wind. Alright, that's sad. We can get additional fire tower over here. And let's say more... Let's get a pulse tower here, so it will increase those things. And we need... Let's say fire tower over here. Those are the pools that left behind. I can't speak properly, I'm stressed. Too many enemies everywhere. Okay, higher range for this one. Additional bonus for this one. Enchant fire. Let's go. Better fire for that tower. So we're protecting ourselves from all the sides now. We're trying at least. Enchant earth. I don't know what does it do. Rough day. Single enemy affected by all the debuffs. That's poison bonus. Lightning. DPS. Let's go. That's a huge rate of fire. Upgrade the pools so it will cover the entire area. We can get the bonuses from everything. Upgrade the towers that we get. Now I think we need to auto upgrade towers. So lower tier towers will be upgraded. Look at them go. There are so many enemies. We need more archer towers. Let's stop it. So we can get more archer towers here and maybe a lightning tower over here. Okay, now auto upgrade again. Man, this is stressful. Level wave 7 and we're already struggling. But it works good. Look at those pools of slowdown and everything. This is so good. Okay, no more automation. Now we need to focus on single target damage. Or fire damage. So archers it is then. And we need to boost this one. In the back. Let's get the next wave. Whatever. The boss is coming already. The boss is a puddle. Like slime thingy. What can we do with it? And we don't have enough money to upgrade this arrow tower in the back. 150k health. That won't be easy. For sure. It won't be hard as well. This lightning tower will deal loads of damage to the boss. What if we demolish tower? Do we get the money back? Because like this one doesn't seem to be... Oh! When it's losing health, it's split into multiple slimes. Okay, good stuff that we have this lightning tower over here to do insane DPS. We're good. Nice. We won. So strong. Boss defeated. We got some upgrades. Sweet. Okay. So what do we do now? Bank tower. Enemies passing through its path have 25% chance to drop coins. Larger enemies drop more coins. Bank tower transfer all of its enchants to the coin cannon. Interesting. Damn, this is cool. I want to get everything. There are so many cool things that we can upgrade here, and they are all pretty expensive. And we need lower tier points as well, like Bless Kindling here to upgrade the fireballs. So we can just go through the highest difficulty area and that's it. Deal increased damage to the stunned enemies. Hidden accelerated enemies give lightning strike chance to not consume a jump. So that will allow us to jump around a lot. Alright, Pool of Decay. Higher chance. Slowed enemies take additional damage. I think this is good. Like it's working for all the sources. Critical chance for burn ticks. Okay, let's go. Stacked hit. Additional 10% burns damage when applying to an already burning enemy. Let's go. And maybe let's get the cheap upgrades. I think we have something that costs less than 100. No? No. Let's get more health. And early charge bonus. Why not? Alright, defend. Oh, now this is good. This is the maze, the standard maze. And I think it's like higher level standard maze, basically. Level 9. Tokens, only the blue one. We want the green one as well. So we need to go, like we'll do attempt over here. If we will fail, we'll go back to the previous levels to grind a bit. So we will be able to get more achievements and new resources. Or old resources. So we have a lot of enchants here. Pulse tower, rewind. Let's charge them faster. I kind of want to put the pulse tower over here and put the light enchant in it. So that will cover more area. Now the poison, this is wind, this is speed. That will be the lightning tower for sure. Fire, pulse tower, I think fire tower. So even more fire damage. For this one, another fire tower, but it will slow the enemies down as well. And we don't have resources for anything else. So I think right now we kind of can get multiple enemies here because, well, because we don't care. There are a lot of enemies going through, but we can handle even more stuff than that. Upgrade this, upgrade that. The enemies are coming through. Level ups. Nice. The enemies are defeated here. Not really. Wow, that's taking a while. Let's get the fire enchant on this arrow tower. Let's get the lightning tower here. Another pulse tower here. Another arrow tower over here, so we'll get more DPS. Can we boost this one? Yeah, more fire, of course. Some enemies... Oh, we are so dead. We are so dead. They got through and... No, that was too hard. Let's go do previous runs, because we need to get upgrades for the tower. What is this? Overkill. Overkill is good. It's like for all types of enemies. It's not for only a specific type of enemy. So let's go back again. And I want to get the build specialization. Let's try to get level 1 build. We should be able to do 300 damage in a single hit. So build 1 is our normal build. Build 2 is the one that we will use for the builds. So the maximum damage seems to be arrow tower with the bonuses, right? All right, this is unlocked by default. Deal critical hit, all critical hit damage, multi-crit limit, combust, no, I don't need that. Base damage of arrow tower by 700%. There we go, we're making snipers here. Base damage, marked enemies automatically, vulnerable damage boost, arrow tower base damage of arrow towers even higher base damage, vulnerable damage boost. All right, base fire rate, not sure about that one. Piercing arrow. Oh, we can do shielded enemies damage. Arrow towers chance to deal critical hit, all critical hit damage. And we don't have enough crowns to get overdraw, for example, which is even higher damage. Range of the arrow tower. Oh, this is so cool. Base fire rate. We used up all the blue stuff. That is insane already. So that's why I like this game. It has so many builds and mechanics that you can make totally different builds every time and it still succeed. All right, let's get the arrow tower fire rate. Arrow towers fire additional arrow on each shot at 10% of the base damage. Reduce the base damage, we don't need that. We need maximum DPS here. Number of coins you can start each run with. We don't have additional upgrades, so we need to focus on something that we have right now. Let's see what else will give us the bonus damage. So we'll make the right build for that. All right. Lightning tower, coin cannon, bonus tokens, we need that. Boss yield, whatever. Coin drops. Additional coin. Early coins. We don't need it. We just need to do max DPS somehow. Burning Vengeance. Damage Link. Slowed enemies take additional damage. Becoming vulnerable. Okay. Charge towers. Effectful slow. Duration of the slow. Where was it? When tower is charged, it will do additional damage. Fast charging. And there we go. But we need blue for that. We don't have that. What if we get this? Damage link now works across all sources of slow. Damage of the link. Alright, base fire rate of the pulse tower. I think we can try it now. I think that will be enough to do 300 damage or something. 5% chance to drop a coin. And we're pretty much done. Like, we can't upgrade anything else. So that's the build that we will try for build specialization 1. And it won't be hard. We just place arrow tower here and level it up and enchant it with earth. So it will be enraged, will do more damage. Let's see. We did 12,000 damage straight away. 12k. Alright, we can just go through the level, whatever. Alright. The problem with the tower though, that it doesn't do that much. Let's get the fire here. They are really expensive. And we can't really do enough DPS because the rate of fire is low. So because of that, we might lose here, surprisingly. Man, this is so crazy. That was crazy damage right there. Base fire rate, let's go. Level up. They charge up a lot to shoot. That's not fast at all. Ice. Rewind the enemies so they will go back a little bit. The boss is coming up. The boss will be killed in one shot though. Nice. Ta-da! We managed to do 14,000 damage. Easy. And this bonus is nice because we can use it for something else. Let's see what we need for the second map. Complete level without dealing any damage with towers. So that means for this build, for this level, we need a new build. And let's reset it here. And we need the coin cannon and the bank. Since we can't do damage, we can't build towers. So let's make the coin bank. Let's get the bonus tokens. We can actually... We don't need to make them point by point. We can go for the point in the faraway area, and that will be enough to do everything. If we press shift, that will get all the upgrades straight away. Coin cannon, automatically marked enemy, automatic coin cannon, that's nice. Bank tower, never tried it, but we can try it right now. Let's see. Enemies placed in the bank tower will be damaged by 1.5% of their max health when their health is 25 or greater. Interesting. Early coins, we need that. We will also need extra coins here. Golden arrows, we don't do that. At the end of a successful run, no. Explode the tower instead of refunding it. What the hell? We don't need that. Tower defeats enemy, its next level up is cheaper. All base damage dealt per unspent coin. Coin vault. There we go, we need this. And the rich get richer. So we'll get more money. Alright. Hard currency. Coin cannon's base damage is 50 right now. And what can we do to make it better? First of all, I think that will be enough already, but I want to get the explosions and everything. So the enemies who will be defeated by the coins will explode, sort of. So no towers will be used. We will use only our... Oh, I forgot the mark. Yeah, we'll only use the manual attacks and stuff. Alright, let's try to give it a go. Build specialization. Going into the run. Starting with something, something. Oh, whoa! Oh, this is good. Yeah, that's crazy. We can also press C to automatically attack. And it works flawlessly. Whoa! I wasn't expecting it to be that good. And the boss is defeated, and we get loads of coins in our inventory. That will be converted into 82 more points, and we get the upgrade. Nice. And we forgot to build the bank. I wanted to check how the bank is, but it's okay. The enemies are defeated. Now, level 3 is hard. We need to do 50k in burn damage. And I think we will use this build, the tower build, but we will use the fire milestone for that. And also, where is our fire tower? Fire tower, there we go. That will be an additional option. That will get rid of the enemies that are getting too close. Sort of. So let's try that. That might work. I'm not sure it will though, but I hope it will. Arrow tower, multi-crit. Arrow tower, 10% increased chance to deal critical hit against unharmed enemies. That will be good. And let's get more health just in case, so we will not lose easily. Alright. Because last time that tower did insane damage, so let's try again. So we're placing the fire tower over here. Arrow tower over here, enchanted with fire. Level it up. And see how it will go. It doesn't seem that it's doing anything though. Because its attack don't count as fire damage. Because we need the burn damage. Damn, that won't work. Let's change it. So we don't need arrow towers here at all. Goodbye. And we need to focus on our fire build. Spread to enemies already burning. Getting some DPS here. Burn damage. Burn ticks. Additional ticks to the enemies who are accelerated. I'm not sure how to do that because it doesn't seem that we can scale our burn damage that much. That's what we're missing here. Let's try to use this one in conjunction with the pulse towers. Maybe that will work. Alright, so now we will place a pulse tower with like enchant for fire and the fire tower over here with enchant for... Ah, that's the wrong one, but whatever. So let's see how that will do right now. It doesn't seem that it works because the enemies, they die faster. So... enchant wind fire rate and burn tick rate by 100%. Like, we can take them all out with the burn damage. But even then, it won't be enough of the DPS. I think. Let's see. I will just skip through the entire wave and hope that it will do enough DPS. 37k, 38k, it might be enough. It's enough. Nice. Nice. Good. Sweet. Alright, the full fire build basically. And the enemies have 53k health here. Or we did some overkills, I don't know, but it worked. We get one more point, nice. The next level, we done this, and now we have level 6, which require us to do it in amount of time and do some poison stacks. So let's go back to our normal build and see what we can adjust now with our new 3 unspent points for challenge rewards. That's a lot. Burns lasts for additional 2 ticks. That's good. What is this? Charge bonuses now stack up to 15 times. All stacks are consumed when the tower fires. So if we did a lot of charges, the tower will be somewhat OP. Hey, what's up? Welcome. That will be good. Now, in order to complete this level fast enough, we need more AoE. Overkill damage bonus, or accelerated enemies will take more damage. I think we'll go for that one. Additional damage to stunned enemies. And I would like to focus on damage to accelerated enemies, but we don't have resources for that. Reclaimed losses. No. Damage for each damage taken. No. Let's get effectful slows. That will be good. And blessed kindling. Fireball launch chance a bit higher. This is a pretty fun game. I have it. And doing specialized builds can be challenging, but I love the concept. Yeah, that's what we're doing right now. We managed to get everything up to level 5 so far. And overall, we're at level 9. So, let's try to do at least the time trial here. We can't do the poison because we don't have enough resources for that. But if we'll get a time trial done, that will help us to get more points. And we need to farm the resources anyway. The problem here is that the enemies are coming from 2 sides. So we need to get the lightning tower, I think, here. Yeah, and make it fast enough. Okay. Then the pulse tower, rewind, no. Fire range higher and slow duration longer. Let's do that. And let's place the fire towers, I don't know, maybe here and here. Last time it worked, sort of. And that's it. We don't have any more resources. So let's go. And let's go fast. We don't have time to dilly-dally around. I forgot to do enchants on those, so let's do random ones. Alright, arrow tower over here now. Arrow tower over here. And over here, automatic upgrades. Upgrade of this tower. Did I got the right one? No, I got the wrong thing here. God damn it. Well, I hope it will do. Because we can't do anything at this point. Just hope that will be good. Earth tower here because we can. Alright, wave 8 out of 8. So basically, if we'll be able to get rid of the enemies here, we're good. Oh, we have automatic upgrades. So it seems to be going well. The bosses are coming. And what we need to do is to split the damage evenly between the bosses. So they will die more or less together. Otherwise, we will have issues. Alright, that will do. Nice. And it took us 68 seconds, so we managed to do at least something. But I can't get the poison challenge because we don't have the poison build yet. Alright. What can we do with this? We can get this one. Lightning tower is charged. It will jump additional 1 time. That's nice. Within the next 2 days or so, I'm upgrading to the highest member tier. Just wanted to support what you do because your videos help me relax. And even if I'm ahead of you in the game, I want to see you play. Thank you very much. I actually created a lot of videos for Revolution Idol, and the one is being created right now in the background. I'm doing the tower video. I'm finally there, but it's taken a while. So yeah, I would be glad to make more Revolution Idol videos for you guys, but I can't because it takes a while. So there is no way to easily make it fast. It includes a lot of waiting, and then there will be end of content, and then there will be no videos and you will be sad. So that's why it's spaced out like that. So yeah, Thank you very much for the support, though. Appreciate it a lot. And I really need to work on the badges for the subscribers to make them look better. But I spend most of my time making videos instead, though. All right, so what can we do right now? The next level. We have time and take more damage. Can we increase our health to 50 somehow? I don't think so. We need to do specific build for that. When the Outhold is damaged, it unleashes a Fury Pulse, applying burn to all enemies within range. No. We need more health. Yeah, I think we need to do emergency repairs and spend coins to repair the Outhold. So, yeah. I love the Revo videos, to be fair. You could always maybe do some endgame quests in your own time once you hit the end of content, but that requires some patience for sure. Yeah. I mean, even activating the Devil card right now, every couple of minutes is already putting me this strain on me. I'm like, why it's not automated? So, yeah. This is cheap. We should get that. That's only 50 points, and it will allow the fireball to be more effective, and that increases the chance of the fireball, and I think it will do a lot of damage. So that's nice. There are so many upgrades here. We can get 10 health from this, and I think the core mechanics to get the health in this level is to get the Burning Vengeance. So we'll spend money. No, not this one. This one. Emergency repairs. So we can actually buy more health. Should we do that? I am not sure. Can we do that? I'm not sure either. So let's try to do the normal run first to get... Oh, wait. To get the time. And then we will try to make the build to get the achievement. For now, I will get the Pool of Decay. I like this skill. It's so nice. Burn damage bonus. And more health? No. Oh, we can get bonuses here. Elite explosion, waste, and whatever. Towers will hit explosion. Hit by explosions will charge by 0.3 seconds. This is so cool. All explosion damage by another. Okay. Where's the range? Here. It's too expensive. Let's get those things. It's cheap. We don't have resources anyway, so whatever. Let's get this as well. And let's give it a go. It does reward experimenting with different skills and tree layouts. I really like this option of the game. Like, it has so many viable builds, and you can play it through different means as well. So it's not just linear incremental game, and I love it. And also I love tower defense games, so it kind of mixes two of those things together for me. Alright, so we try to do it fast now. Last time we were overwhelmed by the enemies coming from different sides, but we should be able to deal with that right now. Tower of Lightning. Not here. Let's put it... This is a low range. We actually need to put it here, so it will take out of everyone, and put wind on it. That will allow it to have fire rate to be higher, and should be nice. Pulse tower. Rewind. Here, this is fire range, but it's too far away. Let's put pulse tower over here. Fire tower over here with a frost fire. Arrow tower over here as a sniper tower. And let's go to fire. Yeah, it should be good. Level this one up. Automatic. Second wave straight away. Now we gotta rush it a little bit. I'm not sure that we actually need to rush it, but I'd love to rush it. Whoa, the fireballs are awesome. Let's get the fire arrows here. This one will be higher range. This needs an upgrade. We automatically upgrade those things. So let's stop it for a second. Lightning tower over here. Arrow tower over here. Fire tower here. Enchanted with the earth. So that's like our end game tower that will take out everyone. More enemies coming up. Nice. Upgrade the lightning tower for more DPS. Focusing on this one for more damage or whatever. I'm not sure. Upgrade this one 2 times. Enemies coming up. Wave 7 out of 7. The next one is boss. I think the boss is jumping around, so it's not that dangerous. It's not going straight for the kill though, so it should be good. The boss is coming up. Let's get this archer tower upgrade. Should be good. Focus on the boss instead, and nice. We got insane damage on the boss somehow. It was a critical or something. And done. Sweet. So we managed to get a time challenge. That's nice. This game is called Outhold. It's pretty cool. I can recommend it to you guys. It's not that popular as other small incremental games, but it has its chunk of popularity, and I love it. It's really well made. One of the best ones in my opinion. Okay, so with more of those unspent, we actually have 2 of those unspent. With more of those time challenges, we can get way more upgrades that will make things better. Raises the duration of all slows by additional 0.15 seconds. Seems good. Do we need it now though? I'm not sure. You can totally do an overkill build in this game, which you don't need. Fire base rate. Let's try to raise the amount towers are charged by explosions by additional 0.15 seconds. It's good. It's good. You can consider it as a side game though. While you're waiting in Revolution Idle, nothing is happening, you can try this one. It's not that expensive, I think. It's maybe a couple of dollars. I don't know the price actually. I think I got it for free from the developer. But they usually are not that expensive. And this one, totally worth any price. I could pay up to 10 USD for this, because I'm already playing it for like, let's check. I think it's 10 hours already. 7.4 hours, and it's still pretty good. So it's not like running out of content in 3 hours, and it has replayability, so it's fun. You can try different builds and everything. Forked lightning, number of jumps by additional 3. I like lightning a lot. Base damage, then we need this. If you like lightning, you need to get it extra DPS. Okay, let's get that thing. Let's get this thing, so additional jump for the lightning. And now we don't have any more resources. I thought that by this time I'll be able to buy everything, but no. Yeah, we don't have survivability yet for this. Level 8, level 9. We failed level 9 last time. So now, I think we need to either farm level 6 in order to get more basic points, or attempt level 9 one more time. Let's try this first. All right. So our build didn't work because we were overwhelmed. We need to find a way how to deal with the jumper enemies that are going through this area, and I think Lightning Tower here will be a good start. Then we have the Pulse Tower. I think I placed it here last time and it wasn't good. Let's get the Fire Tower. Is it exponential progression? Not really exponential, but you get loads of upgrades that can stack together really well. So it's more about making the right build. And the progression is like your tower are getting stronger, but they are not getting like millions of damage, I think. Although you can sometimes if you get the right build. So I think we'll place the Fire Tower over here to get extra fire DPS as well. So the enemies that come in already will be damaged. Then the Arrow Tower, if we will place it here, it will do slow and 25 more damage against slowed enemies. It's not great. Let's get the Fire Tower here again. Maybe Pulse Tower. No. Lightning Tower. I think we'll place Lightning Tower here later, because it can take out enemies here and it can stun them. That's important. Let's get Arrow Tower in the middle. That will allow us to deal with the enemies. Now enchants. Earth for the Arrow Tower for more DPS. Pulse Tower. I think light. So we'll get the higher range. Okay. And we need more towers for the rest of them. Let's do the normal run right now without charging too much. I'll just do one more charge. Get upgrade here and here. And that should be enough to deal with the enemies. I hope. Because, yeah, they are charging through quite fast. Hey, what? Those guys don't want to die. God damn it. That's horrible. Alright, we'll get the lightning here. We need more arrow towers here. And we need something like a fire tower over here, I think. With enchant of fire as well. More DPS. Enchant of wind here for... I'm not sure what exactly, but we need it. The enemies are so tough here. Die! Stop it! Stop it! Come on! What the hell? It's so hard to take them out. Why they are so strong? We need to upgrade this one for higher range. No! Oh! Wow! They are really strong. Okay. Maybe this is like end game level or something, and we need to grind a little bit more. I think I want to go back a little bit, because I want to farm the green things. Let's try to make the build for level 6 to get the poison damage. Where is the poison, though? I haven't found it anywhere yet. Ah, there is. Poison arrows. So that's the arrow tower build with the poison stuff. That's the second build. And we actually butchered it to get the fire tower. Let's get rid of that. I think since we want stacks of poison, not the poison damage, I think this time we will go for a fire rate for arrows. Lightning tower, no thank you. Double threat. We don't need that. There we go. More attack speed, poison arrows, venom coating. That means arrow tower add additional stacks of poison on hit. Shielded enemies take full poison damage, I don't care. Pools now also apply 5 stacks of poison to enemy that enters them. That's good, so we need pools. Critical hits from arrow towers also add 3% of their damage as poison. No. Charged venom. When charged, add additional 10 stacks of poison on the next shot. 20 increased base fire rate but lower base damage. That's good. Vulnerable enemies hit by poison gain 1 extra stack. Leveling arrow towers to level 5 cause it to fire a third arrow on each shot, dealing 10% of towers base damage. Okay. Let's take this as well. So we're trying to figure out the poison build here. Have you played Incremental Dimensions or Cell Idol Factor Incremental? I played sci-fi way before Revolution Idol came out, but they remind me of each other a lot. I played sci-fi back in the day a lot, but the progression got so slow that I stopped. Incremental Dimension, I think I finished it. But it was a long time ago. Maybe it's better now, so we might need to test it out again later. So do you do these levels that are like quests to get various upgrades to beat even more waves? Yeah, sort of. So the thing is, when you play the level, you have goals. First of all, you get resources, those green and blue things, by taking out the enemies. Then when you complete the level, you get the yellow star that will allow you to get those upgrades. If you complete level fast enough, you get the purple clock that will give you time trial reward. And the last challenge that's specific for each level will give you the crown, which is pretty nice upgrades. So that's why I'm replaying the older level, because the new levels, they don't have the green resource reward, so we can do upgrades of early towers. And I want to get the build specialization bonus to get the crown to get extra stuff. Also, it's interesting to experiment as well, so yeah. Alright, so we fully upgraded the additional archer tower things. Now what we need to do is to increase the fire rate and get the pools everywhere. The pools will be from the pools tower, pool of decay. When enemy is defeated, there is a 15% chance to create a pool for 5 seconds, and the enemy within the pool is slowed. So that pool will now slow and poison the enemies as well. And we need to get 300 stacks of poison on the enemies. So, yeah, won't be easy. Charge. Do we need charge bonuses here to get extra stacks of poison? That's the poison damage. Vulnerable enemies hit by poison get extra stacks. Let's get this one. Pools will give 15 stacks of poison. Arrow now applies 2 stacks of poison on enemy when it hits. Direct damage. When a poison enemy takes direct damage, it suffers bonus damage equal to its number of poison stacks. More than 100 stacks, less effective though. Okay. So I don't think that we have anything with the charge connected with the poison right now. Right? Vulnerable. When arrow tower is charged, it will add additional 10 stacks of poison on its next shot. Yeah, we need charge. Not this. But not much. Just a little bit. The basic charge will do, I guess. So let's think how we can get more poison stacks. We will figure out when we start the run. Do we have a tech speed somewhere here? Oh yeah, we need the pool. Any enemy within the pool is slow. The explosion have 5% chance to create a pool. Let's get this. So that's 15% chance to create a pool. I keep checking the Kosh gaming channel every day, hoping it hits 1k subs. Also, for me, I went mostly all on arrow and lightning, and it carried me pretty fast. Lightning is nice, I like it a lot. Yeah, guys, let's get the plug here since we're talking about that. You should do one thing if you haven't yet. Go to Kosh Gaming YouTube channel over here and subscribe that. We need to get 1k subs here. We are only like 50 something subs away. And I do a lot of live streams here of other base building games and that kind of stuff. So you will probably like it as well. If you like incremental games, you will like factory-like games as well. A lot of fun over there. But for now, I think enemies take more damage for each unique status. I think I want to try to find a way to get more poison. Let's go here. Can we? No, we can't. Damn. We can try to do it with the current build. Because there is nothing else that will allow us to get extra DPS. No more pools. Wait. Enemies that enter pool affected with burn. No. I think we can give it a go now. It shouldn't be that hard. Damage link. No. There was something here for archers to increase the fire rate. Let's get this one. No, we can't. Oh yeah, that won't be good. We don't need that. All critical damage. Spawned runners and leapers have 50% chance to become explosive. That will be nice later. I think what we need to do, we have the aim, right? Let's give it a go. Maybe that's enough. So we will have a lot of archer towers and pulse towers now. That will do the AoE poison. This is hard. Base fire rate. So if we'll enchant it with wind, it won't do anything, right? Earth. Slow effect by 20 and applies 5 stacks of poison. Ever do Timberborn? I could see you playing that as a builder, but one of my favorites. This is a good game. I played it back in the day. A bit. Although I haven't finished it. How do we know? 30 stacks. Okay, 35 stacks. That's the amount of stacks they have. Let's get more arrow towers. I wonder if multiple pools and arrow towers will do the trick. Poison is actually pretty awesome. I wasn't expecting it to be that good. Let's get the next wave. Alright. Enchant, wind, earth, no. Enchant with earth. So it will have the poison as well. It doesn't seem that we can do enough poison stacks here. 129 is our high score so far. Maybe on the boss. Probably on the boss. I think we need to hit the boss for that. And the cool thing that we don't need upgrades for that. We just need a lot of towers that do that stuff. In order to get more stacks. And then each tower will do crazy damage. Wind, fire rate. Alright, let's go. Let's get more enemies. We can get more money now. Shielded guys. Damn it. I want to check something. The music is pretty cool in this game, but it's somewhere in the background. Whatever. And I think it's... Damn, I remember now. I think the music isn't good for YouTube. I removed some part of it. Damn it. Alright, whatever. I hope it won't cause an issue. We got destroyed. So we managed to get 137 poison stacks, but we didn't manage to take out the enemies because they were too strong. We need more upgrades to deal with the fast guys specifically. Runners and leapers have chance to become explosives. Nobody likes those leaper guys, right? And then we need sort of more damage for the towers. Poison is nice, but it's not enough. Early coins. Let's get all those bonuses. Now we need to be not only fast, but also furious. Charge towers. Demolition tower. Explode tower. No. Coins that you can start each run with. Let's get this. Get rich quicker. So we'll get the income. Base damage. Cheaper upgrade. Oh, we can get more health as well. Let's see. So now we can actually get the Burning Vengeance. No, that's not what I want. I wanted this instead. There we go. Emergency repairs. And heal restores additional 2 health. So if we will get damaged, we can spend gold to heal up. And that will also help us in other run later. Alright. Increase the range of the pools. Nice. Ah, this is pools of the... Okay, I thought it's the pools tower. What can we get here? Everything will be burning, basically. No, we don't need that. Fire tower, fortified defense. We might want to go for coin cannon to do a little bit more DPS. So if the enemy gets through, we can use the coin cannon to destroy the enemies and stuff. Elite explosions. Boss bombardment. Yeah, we have to defeat the boss as well. Don't forget about that. Mount towers that are charged by explode. Where's the range? Too expensive. Rip. Alright. I really like the poison effect. It's nice. It's adding a lot of damage, and we have the fast shooting tower like lightning. Properly placed lightning will do the trick, I think. Let's give it another go. This time. No, not here. Let's put a lightning tower over here with the wind enhance. And the rest of those will be arrow towers anyway. And the pulse towers. That one will be really good. This lightning will do a lot of damage to those guys. It attacks fast, and all those poison things, they will stack. Let's enchant it first, so it will put poison on the enemies. More arrows. Basically, it's all about attack speed here. Okay, you guys go faster. Whoa, that was a lot of shots. What was that? That was crazy. He just decided to decimate the enemy. Let's get the pulse tower here for slow. More arrow towers here for the sake of taking out the enemies. And another arrow here. Enchant with ice, I guess. Alright, so let's see if that will be enough to take out the boss or something. I really like this tower, it's doing crazy stuff here. Base fire range. can get fire to burn them. Don't think that we need it, but okay. Don't wanna just leave it to waste. Yeah, we need to charge them up as well. I forgot about that. So that will allow them to shoot more arrows and probably activate more poison. Yeah, the arrow tower can't really hit anyone because not enough things there. Range is higher. Fire rate is lower, so let's upgrade it as well. They die too fast. So now we have like too much damage of swords. Okay, this is wave 7. We can get to the next one. At least we won't die, so that's good. The boss is coming up, so let's see if we'll be able to do enough stacks of poison on the bosses. 167, 180. Let's go 200. 19, 234. No, they died too early, 240. Not too much DPS. Oh, the tower, it was good. It was close. We just need to lower the damage of our towers because they do too much DPS. Okay, how do we do that? Why they're so strong? Towers base damage goes back to 1. I like it. It's really effective and all. But yeah. In one of your videos for version, maybe you can let viewers know about the faster turret progress. If you don't buy node 67 refined tree, do it to be able to attack prestige instantly. I think everybody buys all the nodes straight away, so I don't think it will help by that. That's like an obvious thing, so I don't think it will help too much. Alright, and reduce factor way faster. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's essential to progress anyway. If you don't have those nodes, yeah. We need to remove this, because this is too strong. But I don't know how we can do that. Damn it. Our arrows are too OP. Tower is charged, will do more damage on the next shot. We don't need this. Charge bonus stacks up. We can't allow that. Rise all charge timed by additional 0.1 second. Chance of becoming vulnerable. Additional damage for the slowed enemies. Base fire rate. I'm trying to figure out how to do it right. Duration of the slows. Linked damage. Let's remove that. Let's remove this. We need to have lower damage, basically. The problem is that we kill the enemies too fast. Let's get rid of the boss blaster. Alright. Bosses have 15% chance to trigger an explosion. No, we don't do that. Elites? Yes. Bosses? No. So basically we need to do maximum stacks of poison on the bosses here, but we don't want them to be exploded. Bigger bombs. Explosion radius. Let's go. We can do this now. Additional 1 extra damage for each unique status effect. Extra damage. No, we don't want any extra damage. Basically, we need damage only in case if the enemies are already next to the base. Otherwise, no. I think we can try this build. So we removed extra damage sources here. Should be good. Alright. So the same stuff. Lightning in the middle, because it helps to provide us with survivability. Pulse tower here, and a lot of those arrow towers. I think we don't want to upgrade them, because upgrading the arrow tower will allow us to get more DPS, and that will end up being too strong and destroying the enemies before we can get enough stacks of poison. Yeah, and now we have other issue. The enemies are just getting through. God damn it. But we can repair, right? How do we do that? Heal. There we go. More arrow towers coming up. More arrow towers coming up. This one, enchant earth. Okay, good. Next one. Let's upgrade this one, so it will do a lot of damage here. Alright. We need to upgrade those towers as well for higher range. So they will charge our towers. I forgot about charge again. The charge means more shots or something like that. Again, we've been overwhelmed on this side. No, that's the wrong button. I wanted to... No, I wanted to press pause, but... Let's try again. That was okay try. Okay-ish. I don't think lighting helps us that much. But... we need it anyway. I think this is a proper build for this challenge. Let's level it up so it will be bigger radius. And we need more arrow turrets here. There we go. So they can shoot more projectiles and stuff. Alright, then the pulse tower over here. Level it up. Alright. Oh, I forgot to enchant this tower. God damn it, that was a waste. So they both basically boost this arrow tower to the maximum. Sort of. What's its damage? 3452. Alright, I think we'll be able to deal with those guys going through okay-ish. We need additional arrow tower over here. Enchant. Ice. Enchant. I don't want fire. We don't need any extra damage here because we already tried that. It ended up bad. Alright. That should be good enough already. Let's go. Max DPS. Go faster. Die faster. I hope they won't get through though. 140. Once you get 140 stacks, it's basically just destruction of the enemy because they can't survive that amount of damage. Okay, let's upgrade this one a couple of times so it will have higher radius or something. Alright, 146, and now... No, that's not the boss yet. Bam. Can we upgrade it again? No, this is the maximum level already. Ooh, let's see. 146 even now. Alright, next one is the boss. Should we get more archers here? We can. It's too expensive. So let's see. Can we sort of make this dude more and more poisoned? 153, 158 over there. Over here is 170 something, 200 something. I think it's working. I think it's working. A little bit more. 300. There we go. Now they can go to hell and die. Perfect. Made it. Nice. So there we go. We got the crown. That's so good. And now we can go defend this area and we can let Outhold take at least 50 damage. That will be even harder because we need to make sure that the enemies go through but not too many, and repair the Outhold at the same time. This is so weird. That was so cool to watch you do. I haven't been able to do that one yet. I think I will make a guide later on for all the builds, because this game is gonna be released on the mobile, and right now it's not that popular, but later on it might be good, and I think a lot of people struggle with those things, so maybe I'll make a guide later. Probably not, I don't know. Depends. Alright, so for now, oh, look at that, we get the free milestone. Light artifacts, so we have all the artifacts available right now. We need to go and get this build specialization for 50 damage taken. We fully upgraded our health here. And now we kind of want damage. I think I want to try the same build that we have right now. It might work. Probably won't. But I like that poison damage stack, and it's really good. We can do this. And that will allow us to do way more damage. Like, just upgrade the arrow towers and they will decimate everyone, I think. Get the boss damage bonus. Since now we don't need to get the stacks, we just need to take the enemies. Let the enemies get to the base. And after that, just heal up and build up. Demolish the tower. Healing maxed out. Over here, there is no healing. Honed arrows. Deadly precision. Alright, and lightning. Towers charged, do more damage. We probably don't have that many resources. I thought maybe by this time I will be able to max out my build completely. Huh, good luck with that. No maxed out builds for you, Stan. Let's try. So the problem is, we need to lick specific amount of enemies. Not too many, but not too low as well. And keep pressing heal for a bit. This is so hard. Pulse tower. Rewind. No, not that. Fire range. Let's put it here. Rewind light for the range. Okay, then we'll put arrow towers. I'm not used to play the game to allow enemies to get through. Let's say here, an arrow tower over here. We don't have the fire tower, by the way, so we might just get through it without luck anyway. Okay. Early wave 2 straight away, so we can afford upgrades. And more arrow towers. It seems that we're doing way too well. Okay, the fast guys, they should be able to do that. I'll be clicking the heal forever, because those guys are going through for sure. Auto-click and heal. No, it had to be manually pressed every time. I thought that you can just keep clicking. No, you can't. Those guys are going through. Probably. 6 damage taken. Why we kill everyone? Where are the leaks? I just got a couple of towers and that's it. And we can't let them go fast. Because if they will, we won't be able to heal it in time. This one is one of the hardest because usually you don't want them to get through. But now, that's what we want. Outhold breached. Nah. How do we do that? I'll be right back. I need to go to the toilet for a minute. Too much water. I was close, but I couldn't click it fast enough because I can't really just click this button forever. I have to click here, 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 and all that, and like it's too fast. I am back, guys, and I feel like I am just a water filter myself because I drink a lot, and that causes a lot of toilet breaks. Well, I mean, usually during the stream I drink about a liter and a half of water or something like that in like 4 hours. That's a lot. So, I think there is a way. We need to make the different build. I have an idea. So we will remove the poison completely and all those additional towers. And we will make towers really strong, so they will one-shot the enemies. So we will have specific amount of towers that will allow us to take out the enemies, but some of those will leak. That will also get rid of the boss faster. But the enemies who hit will be one-shotted, sort of. I hope. I don't know. I just got random points here. I don't even know if it will work. And since we will need money, we can also use the... Let's get rid of lightning. And arrow barrage. There we go. We will get coin cannon and bank tower. If we have enough resources for that. We don't. In order to get extra coins. So we will be able to afford that. Man, everything is so expensive. Alright, let's try. So, the bank tower will be here. Extra coins. Hey! Why only... You lazy bastard. If we demolish, do we get the money back? It was 20. 20. Okay, while you are... Like, at the start of the wave, we can get full money back. That's good. This tower isn't so good for this level. Wait, we have the bonuses, right? The coin cannon now applies slow for 1.2 seconds on each hit. Slowing effect starts at 10% and increases by 5% on each hit. Coin cannon now fires an energy beam, dealing high amount of damage, but with greatly reduced fire rate. No, we don't want that. Let's put it back here. Or here. Let's put it here. I never use this point. So what other enchants do we have? Burn for coin cannon. Slow. Progressively speeds up its fire rate the longer you keep shooting it with. So that means we can use the coin cannon to take out the enemies. That gets through. Alright. Now, we add the pulse tower here anyway, so the enemies can go back or something. And one arrow tower. That will do crazy damage. That's like 1k damage per tower. And let's just hope that it will allow us to get more... enough DPS, basically. To take them out. Wow. That's not good. Arrow tower over here. So the attack rate is really low of those towers, and this is why we need to heal. But the more of those towers we will get, the easier it will be for us. 1, 2. To take out the enemies. So after some time, it won't even be an issue, I think. How much health do we have? 14. Let's heal. And also that thing will generate us the money. So it's good. Why I can't heal now? It's getting more and more expensive to heal, that's why. That makes sense. That's why we failed last time. We had no money to heal because it's getting more and more and more expensive to heal every damn time. It's 120 now. Wait, how do we beat this level then? If we need so much money to heal, to out-heal 50 damage. Do we get more health somewhere? I think we'll just get rid of it for now. We won't do this build for now. We'll do it later. Let's try to do next level, but faster. Let's get the point here. We get, what is this? Double ignition. 25% chance for additional fireball launch when explosive enemy is defeated. Nice. Okay, where are we at? So reduces loss per jump. Lightning tower chance to deal critical damage higher. This one is lightning tower basically with the pulse and stuff. And fire tower. Slow the enemies take 10% more damage. Another 15% burns damage when applying to already burning enemy. Deal critical hits. Defend. So now we know how the enemies go through this map. So we can try to optimize it for our own good. And it's not that hard. Last time we got like 150 seconds. So we should be able to do it better. Arrow tower over here. Pulse tower in the middle. Lightning tower over here. Let's get the fire tower here. I think it was the same layout last time. Alright. We upgrade the lightning tower so it will do more DPS. We get the next level, upgrade the fire tower to do more DPS. Then we put the extra fire tower over here to do more DPS to the enemies that want to get through. Some of those are actually breaking through. More arrow towers for us to do more DPS here. Oh, I forgot the enchants. Fire. Let's say light. No, ice. Again. Right, lightning tower over here, so no enemies will get through this point. With the higher fire rate as well. I think I'm doing the same stuff I did the last time. Enchant this one with earth. The poison is nice. That's a lot of extra DPS right here. Upgrade this a couple of times so towers will be charged. Get the pulse tower over here to charge those buildings. Oh yeah, we don't have time. We need to rush. I forgot. Pulse tower over here to charge here. Right. More lightning towers here for level up. Enchant with light. Upgrade this. Get this one leveled up. Upgrade this. Automatic level up now, so we will spend all the money for the upgrades. Loads of enemies coming. Look at that. That is insane. But we are doing okay-ish, sort of. The boss is here. We need to focus fire on the boss now. We have 35 seconds to take out the boss. It's really slow though, so that's why we need to get... Hey, it's going different direction now. So let's upgrade the damage here. 20 seconds to defeat the boss. Let's see if we'll be able to. I think once it will start splitting, it will be easier, so our AoE damage will be better. Still not enough build for explosion damage, but we're sort of okay anyway. Ah, no, we didn't manage to do it in time. Damn. We gotta try again. But this time, I will be faster on building towers, because I was a bit too slow. I was like, what do we do not know? Just do it. Arrow towers base damage. Explosion damage is really good in this map because there are loads of enemies and explosions are working well together. Let's get bigger bombs. And let's try another run. So, once again, arrow tower, lightning tower. This is fire tower, pulse tower, earth for poison. Can't build more. Level up this. Let's go. The early waves are the hardest ones because the enemies are a bit too strong and that can actually harm the progression. So there is a risk of being killed way too early. Alright, pulse tower here. Fire tower here. They're coming through again. God damn it. Enchanted with fire. So more DPS. Let's get more fire towers here. Auto upgrades. There we go. Next wave. Auto upgrades off. Pulse tower here. Arrow tower here. Lightning tower there. Alright. Additional pulse tower here to buff other towers. Upgrade. Next wave. Next wave again. We should be able to overcome them, no problem. Like, this is not that bad. Enchanted with wind. I forgot to do this. Enchanted with light. Enchant this with ice. Next wave. So we have 60 seconds now. And the boss is already here. Auto upgrade everything. Done. So we should be okay. Those enemies will be defeated. The boss should be defeated. And we have way more time this time. So should be more successful. Alright. Yeah, I'm surprised that the boss takes random direction every time. What the hell? But yeah, the boss will not survive this. That's for sure. We will be able to defeat him. Done, and we got the time bonus. Okay. Additional time trial reward. So, level 9 that we failed. I think it's time to attempt it again. Bigger booms are nice because the exploded enemies now buff the towers as well, so that will be nice. Like raisal explosion damage, charge towers. Let's go get this. Spawn runners and leapers have chance to become explosive. This is good because those guys are the most annoying enemies, so that should help. Let's see. How long are we streaming for? 2 hours already. Wow, I didn't notice. Okay. Wrong button. There we go. Let's go and try to defend level 9. Okay. So, how do we do this right? Last time I put Pulse Tower in the middle and it wasn't a good idea. That actually screwed me over. Lightning Tower over here, for sure. Level it up straight away. Because that will take out the enemies. And the Fire Tower probably should be here instead. So it will be at the very early spots. Give some fire damage. Arrow Tower over here so it can shoot anything with the earth. And that's good for now. Yeah, that will allow some fire things to trigger and Lightning Tower to take out the enemies. And overall should be a good bonus for the Lightning Tower growth here. Alright, the Stun Tower here. Almost there. Wow, those guys are annoying. They just ignore me completely. Let's get additional Pulse Tower over here. Level it up so it can buff other towers. Okay, an additional Arrow Tower over here with the base fire range. That's like long range tower now. This one as well, but we can level it up a couple of times to make it even better. Deal at least 25k damage in a single hit and complete the level. Okay, that can be done later. Now, I'm not sure about that. Charge, better. Let's upgrade the tower. Let's upgrade this tower. We can get ice. So the guys can go back, can be pushed back. Arrow Tower over here. Will deal a lot of damage to those guys and the guys below, beyond, and so on. Let's go to the next level. So we can get a small boost here. The jumpers coming through. Wave 3, I think we haven't been that far yet. Fire Tower again. Level up. Level up this one. I haven't leveled up this one too much, which is a mistake. And Lightning Tower wasn't leveled up. Wow. That was bad. Because that Lightning Tower should do pretty sick damage now with its attack rate and everything. Alright, more enemies coming here. But they shouldn't go that far. Good, we survived. There are shielded enemies as well. The only good thing about the shield is poison, which we don't really have yet, so... Should we go for the next wave? Let's give it a go. Should be good. Bigger charge. Yeah, let's level this one up. And we need additional arrow tower here. That shielded dude is annoying. Alright. That's a lot of enemies that are really tough running through my base. And they don't want to die at all. And I don't like that even a small bit. Wow, we've been overwhelmed like crazy. Extra fire tower, maybe? I'm trying. Let's level this one up, so we'll get more DPS here. Let's go! Kill them. Nice, nice. We're still alive. Really close, though. Can we level this one up? Okay. We have 8 health left in the Outhold, so it's not that much. I think I would like to upgrade the fire tower a bit, because it does pretty decent DPS, and that fire peaks, they are nice. So either this or lightning tower. Let's get lightning tower instead, because its reach is a bit better. All right, next wave, wave 5. Good enough. Leveling up fire tower as well. The main problem here are the guys with the shields, I think. They prevent us from doing crazy damage because we need poison against them, or we need to take them out because they stagger out damage a lot. Although most enemies are sort of being defeated, so it might be not so bad. Huh. The shielded guys are still alive though, that's totally not great. But they will be killed while they get here, so it's okay. Explosion damage coming up. Oh, we managed to do the required amount of damage for the build specialization suddenly. I think it was this tower. Arrow tower. I'm not sure what actually happened. The next wave. We can build fire stuff here. Frostfire, slow and burn, or extra burn damage, or burn and hit. I think we'll get the lightning tower here. So it can do burn and other damage as well. Alright. So far so good. I wonder what exactly did 196k damage. Was it explosion or something? Because it's burning. It's burn damage, I'm pretty sure. Can we get 161k here? I think it's burn damage when it's like outside of the shield. Let's upgrade the fire tower then and see it work. And lightning tower upgraded as well. And this one as well for even more burn damage. They do crazy DPS here. Look at that. The lightning towers don't allow enemies to get through. Well, they're trying. Alright. Pretty neat. Max level, max level, max level. Max level. Can we build more towers? We can. We have 287 money. But I think I want to build towers only on the last wave when the boss will appear, because I think it will be better. Alright. The boss. Ooh, the boss has got them loads of enemies, so it's not a single target boss. What do we do? How do we survive that? I think we're okay. Look at that burn damage right here. The boss is not going anywhere. It will be decimated right here, even before reaching this corner. Maybe even before reaching this corner. Because that is insane DPS right here. 3 million damage. Being done by our burn, by our everything. And we're getting loads of money as well, which we will not spend, and it will be converted into the upgrade resources too. And it's not dying. This is cool. So we can just make it die. What the hell is doing all that damage? The boss is dead. Outhold defended. Rewards. Nice. Lightning Tower did 5 million damage. Then the burn. Then combust. It was combust, I think, that did that crazy DPS. Cool. Do we have the next level? Yeah, level 10. This is the last level. Level completion. There are, I think so. Because there are no time trials and anything. The only goal here is to survive. And I think we won't be able to do this yet because we need to get more upgrades. Or maybe not. I don't know. We will see. We can spread burn more. On every burn tick, there is a 7.5% chance to spread effect to the nearest enemy not already burning. But we can apply fire feeds fire, so it can be spread to enemies that are already burning as well. So that will be good. Let's go get it. Bam. This burn spread chance 5%. Enemy enter pool are afflicted with the burn, taking 20 damage per tick. So that will improve our burn DPS a lot. Burn damage. We haven't improved that yet. Reduce the tick rate. Increase the burn tick to accelerated enemies and runners. This is nice. And more health, just in case. Alright. Let's go and give it a go. I want to try this level 10. It's huge. There are 4 entries. How do we survive that? Oh, look at that. It's just survive. Maybe it's a new type of level with survival. Maybe it's not the last one. I'm hyped. I'm hyped. So let's get the pools here. Fire. Lightning Tower. Lightning Tower here as well, but we don't have the resources for that. The green one. Arrow Tower. Base fire rate. More damage. No. Pulse Tower. Charge. Fire Tower. Burn tick rate higher. Why not? And we need Arrow Tower right here. And we don't have money for anything else. Ooh, the music here is nice. Let's go. Do we have the Lightning Tower that's fast somewhere? Yeah, over here. We can place them here. That will do the trick. Let's go. Over here we need a pulse tower, probably. Rewind slowed enemies. Let's go. Push them back. More arrow towers. No, you can't get through. Enhance light. Enchant earth and fire here. So I want to do. Ooh, we have all the enemies, all types of enemies from before. Alright. There was some explosions happening. I have no idea what's happening, to be honest. Lightning towers over here, good. Now we need the fire tower at the entry point, upgrade it. Add the fire rate, same here. But it will be chill tower, sort of. Level up this and this. Alright, pulse tower that will cause burn. Level it up. Level this up. And maybe accelerate and level up everything a bit. So towers will get stronger. Alright, next wave. No more auto upgrades, just the manual ones. I hope we'll be able to beat those boss enemies. I think we're good. Alright, let's get the... God damn it, everything is so expensive. The jumper is coming up. Level up this thing and this thing. For extra DPS. More fire damage. From every source, we get the pulse tower here because we can level it up. So it can reach the towers nearby. Alright. We need more burning damage here and here. Alright. That's the crazy level right here. I love it. This is how the game is supposed to be from the start. We get the boss jumpers coming up and it's only 33% of survival. I don't think that they will last for long. Yeah, when the boss is defeated, we got the earthquake effect. Let's try to save up the resources so we will be able to get the wave income, sort of. Alright, most enemies are defeated okay-ish, we're good. Do we need to add something for our defense to be better? I want to make this one higher range. Alright. We have 700 something in the resource. The weird triangles coming up. Okay. I guess I can get additional arrow towers here and there. Because why not? Auto upgrade towers, accelerate wave. Those are too slow. And we are too strong for this now. Let's see how this will go. So far it's going well. Our burn damage is exceptional. And explosion damage helps a lot with that. Fire tower over here. Level up. Level up. Alright. I wonder how much damage each tower did. I know that some upgrades are really cheap now because we did loads of damage and the tower got... Like, we have the bonus that makes upgrades cheaper if the tower did a lot of damage. For each kill, the upgrade costs go lower. Should we upgrade this? I don't even know. 79% of survival. The slime is happening right now. And now we get sort of the boss waves. Only boss. Not only fans, but only boss. Alright. What can we put to make it better? Actually, we need to upgrade this tower, because this tower is anti-boss tower. This is like, it boosts itself, and it makes loads of damage. 1.17 gold for upgrade. Whoa, 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 whoa! Look at all those explosions. I think we're doing well. We good? I'm not really sure. I will just upgrade everything that I can. Just in case. 88% of survival. Damn, this is so epic. I love it. It feels like the final wave of whatever. If it's the last level, it's done really well. Like, I really like it. And those jumpers were the most annoying enemies, but because of the explosions, the snakes are coming. The snake, the single snake. Not multiple snakes, but the one. Wait. Oh! Multiple snakes are coming. Damn it. I hope we have enough DPS. How is this snake doing? It's being pushed back. Nice. Snake down. 1 to go. 2 to go. 3 to go. Those are the last bosses, the snakes. Upgrade the tower of anti-boss. Upgrade the burn tower to burn the snakes. This is so good. Lightning towers upgrades, because those things do a lot of damage. And this one as well, that will burn the snake down. Nice. So far, so good, guys. I think we've managed. We survived. No boss can beat us. Beat the game. Complete all 10 levels. Awesome. No one can defeat. The long night has broken at last. From the rekindled fires of Outhold, warmth begins its return. An earned reprieve. Until night falls again. That is so fun. That was epic. I agree. Alright. That was a good game. Oh, we can go through the titles like faster. We can speed through the credits by pressing spacebar. Game engine got it. Okay, good job. I hope I won't lose monetization on this video because of the goddamn end game unlocked. So, we went through the tutorial or something. Congratulations on beating the main content of the Outhold. You now have access to 2 new challenges types on level 1-9, which will allow you to earn the remaining tokens and max out the upgrade tree. If you're looking for a more competitive way to play Outhold, you can enable speedrun mode in the settings and start a new game. Complete levels as quickly as you can and earn a place on the leaderboard. This is so cool. Settings. Probably I don't want to do that because I'm not that good. Displays timer of your total playtime and adds leaderboard for the fastest initial completion times of each level. No, I will do this. Like, oh, no, the wrong button. Look what we have on the screen, guys. I will show you this. 8.9 hours is the amount of time I spent to beat the game. That will be better. Some Revolution Idol spoilers. What's the next game for today? I don't think that there will be next game. We can play this one a bit more because we can still do the challenges, and I want to check out what's the difference between the challenges. And we've been streaming for like how long? For 2.5 hours, which is pretty much enough for one stream for this channel, because I want to make some videos for other channel and maybe stream a little bit later of PC gaming stuff. I don't know. We will see. So, the new challenges are token limits. Complete the limit without exceeding the given number of tokens and artifacts. That will be challenging. So we need to make specific build for each level. Oh my god, that will be hard. Let's give it a go. I want to try level 1 with 100 tokens. Prestige mode. Defeat the final wave of the level in prestige mode. Find out how broken your build truly is. So we need to do prestige mode here in order to go through this. Just realized if you stream on Kosh Gaming, I'm not a member. They're technically, I'm only a member of this channel. Yeah, I mean, I really would like members to be active for all my YouTube channels and for my Twitch, but there is no such option, sadly. So, yeah, and that channel can't get members yet anyway because it's not monetized, so whatever. But yeah, I mean, that said, I would love to be able to for my members to share membership between all YouTube channels I own. It will be fair, but yeah, sorry about that. YouTube is YouTube. So let's try. We'll get the fire tower, we will get the pulse tower, we will get the arrow tower and lightning tower, and maybe even that's it. And see how hard the prestige mode will be. Will this dude will be really strong? It is really strong. Alright, let's get upgrade for the arrow tower. Oh yeah, we can enchant them, so... let's get the ice for rewind. Here we get the wind, here we get the earth, and here we get the fire to be fire more effective, I guess. Alright, so this is not as easy as it seems, because the enemies, they don't die that easily here. Look at that, they just ignore me completely. What the hell? Our build isn't broken at all. We just barely... stop! They do 5 damage each. Okay, we are kind of losing it. All right. We have one more point that we can apply somewhere. Let's go for multi-crit, maybe? Burning Vengeance. That's for protection if you take damage. I don't want to take damage. Multi-shot. Let's get the towers to be more effective. Reduce the base damage, but more fire rate. Should be good. I wonder if it works well with like heavy arrows together. Will be interesting. No, I'm not mad about it or anything. I don't know why, but I like the badge. Might be minor, but I think it's cool. Either way, if you stream later, we still want to watch. Just got to turn on notifications. Okay, cool. And if you're on the Discord, I get all the notifications over there anyway, so you won't miss that. And I don't really spam notifications on YouTube, so you shouldn't miss anything. The bot spams notifications some way recently, but it doesn't like my live streams. How do we do this? Well, I mean, we can try to change the build for the arrow build. It worked beforehand. It should work again. But I was surprised that we failed. We need to get fortified defense later. Probably for that run that we wanted to do where we need to take 50 damage. For now, let's get this. Multi-crit and a burning enemy cause it to combust up to 3 ticks. That's good. Let's go get it. Anything cheap here? We have 11k of blue points not applied to this build, so we can actually get it allowed to get quite a good push. So let's go get critical mastery, something. So the towers will be strong enough. Armageddon. Explosion damage by another something. Let's go get it. And can we get the arrow barrage? Base fire rate. We haven't got this one. Multi-shot. Alright. Double threat. Let's get this. More explosions. Charged will deal more damage. What is this? Supercharged. Why not? So let's try an arrow build now. Damage link will help to do more DPS. Let's give it a go. We can't beat the single level. What the hell? Alright. Pulse tower. Arrow tower. There is a bank tower as well. I think I kind of adjusted the build a little bit, but it's okay. Let's get more arrow towers, and we will go now and see how much damage we'll be able to do against the enemy. Nice. This is better. Enchant. This one will get the wind. No, not wind. Ice. So it will push enemies back. This one will get earth. This one will get fire rate by 50 something. Let's see. The explosions are very strong, by the way. Nice. Let's get a bank tower, just in case. Probably won't help that much. How are you guys just getting through this? God damn it. Nice. Next wave, wave 4. This is so much better now. Let's get more damage. Alright. That's too many enemies now. I think we will lose here. Ah! More arrow towers! Come on! No! No! We need healing. Can we get the... we have the heal... Oh my god, we could repair. I thought that we don't. Let's remove the bank tower, it's useless here. And we could throw coins, god damn it. I didn't realize. Alright, let's try it again. So levels are way harder. Now, this requires actual builds here and stuff like that. So we can't just go through this guns blazing and stuff like that. All right. Enchant this one earth, this one, let's say light, this one ice. All right, can we get another one? Explosions help a lot. I'm surprised how good they are. 75 needed. Oh, wow. We don't do that much damage with our cannon, but it seems to be helping anyway. And the boss is happening already. So let's hope that we will have enough DPS for that. Let's try. Yeah, we're good. Nice. Whew. Just curious, what is the most helpful to you? Is it membership, Patreon, Twitch sub, or just viewership? Just want to support the best. So I was just curious. I think the best one is sort of the Patreon, because it takes the lowest cut, because YouTube and Twitch, they take about 50% of the money in terms of the money. But overall viewership is always appreciated, because I mean, I'm doing it not only for money, but for community. So you guys are here, I appreciate that. Membership itself on YouTube, I was surprised. I get like 50 members already, that we have so many people who support me. And it's really nice feeling, because people actually decided to spend their money on it, and it's always nice. But the Patreon is like empty. The badge here is cool, so that will give you early access on this channel, on other channels as well. So membership has actual perks as well. Yeah, so I think you should go with what's comfortable for you. So we managed to finish the first wave, the first goal. And we got 1 level completion bonus for that. Level 2. That will be even harder. So prestige mode is a bit more difficult. And completing... What will happen if we complete the token limit? Let's give it a go. The new build. 100 basic points and that's it. So we will go with build 5. 100 basic limits. Basic things. Arrows. Chance to do critical, no. Base damage. How many points did we spend? How do we know? This is free. Just joined the Discord and it auto gave me you to support a role, which was cool. I forgot you had the Discord. I'm in the voice chat in Revolution. Often you are mentioned a lot. Oh, that's interesting. I heard that I am sort of a meme on Revolution Idol Discord, which is sort of unexpected, but kind of funny at the same time, because, I don't know, it's unexpected. Like a lot of people watching like your videos, at least the people who are in the voice chat. That's nice. Nice to know. All right, can we... Okay, that's too much already. So we can get this, and probably this. No, that's too much as well. Maybe Mark. No. What the hell? Well, let's try it like that. I don't know. Prestige mode. Oh, we can't. Wait, what? Oh, we can't get those. I thought it's only the basic points, but no. We can't use this as well. Okay, that will be fun. So, alright, let's try to get the mark. Mark will help. Good. How many points do we have right now? Because I can't really calculate it in my head. There should be something that tells us how many points did we spend. Ah, it's here. When it will be 409. There we go. Spent. That's easy. So we have 47 points spent right now. We can get quite a better build right now. Coins you start each run with. There we go. Let's give it a go. I don't know if we'll succeed, but I'm really curious. Arrow Tower 1. That's everything that we have. Active. Token limit. Alright. Upgrade is 10, new tower is 15. Let's see. Sadly, it takes 2 shots to take out the enemy, but we should be able to survive that. If we will one-shot them, it will be easier, right? Let's charge it up a bit, so maybe we'll be able to build a second tower now. Should have placed it there though, but still good. I wonder what will be the rewards for finishing this. 50 coins needed for the next tower. Let's go. The boss. Exactly 50 coins. So let's see if we'll be able to defeat the boss. This one is tough, but we should be okay. Made the perfect build to finish the run. Maybe. No. Oh, oh god, that was so close. Why? That's hilarious. I want to try it again. This is fun. We need to push the waves a bit faster, I guess, for more money. Alright. And we want to space the towers a bit maybe as well. I don't know. But that was hilarious. We failed so miserably. Those guys are too fast. I think we will fail now. The boss is here already. What the hell? Yeah, I rushed it too much. Alright. Next one. Next one. We can't rush to wave. Okay. I wonder if we'll survive this. Alright, 50, 50. And we have 57. Is it better to upgrade the tower a couple of times or get the new tower? The damage bonus isn't that significant, so it's better to get another tower. Let's give it a go again. I mean... Oh, I forgot to put vulnerability last time. That's the reason. Now we will take it down. I totally forgot to use vulnerability like at all. Right? Right? Yes. Sweet. So, oh, look at that. We get 3 crowns and 3 time bonuses for that. That is so awesome. So it won't help with our challenges because token limits are hard, but it will help us with the overall progression if we would like to. I usually do 3 towers for action economy, then upgrade it, and it usually works out. Well, I mean, token limit is totally different because we can't get a lot of towers, and the further we are, the harder it will be to make the right build. Because can you imagine trying to adjust the build for 30k, 6.5 and all that stuff? Wow. That will be hard. Okay, now I want to try the prestige mode for this level, and probably we will end here because I'm hungry. Defeat the final wave of the level on prestige mode. Okay. This one, I remember it. We got the cannon here first time. Man, this is so cool. Wait, what? Why we have so many resources? But yeah, that will allow us to get such better builds here, because that's a lot of rewards. Build challenge reward. I wonder if I will be able to ever fully complete the game. Probably not. 100% in it is fun, but it requires so much microing. Leveling up arrow towers to level 5 causes it to fire a 3rd arrow on each shot, dealing 10% of the damage. We can afford that. What the hell? Why we have so many points here? Dancing arrows. Increase base fire rate, losing base damage. charged, get more poison. I liked poison so much that I now make the build out of it. Let's get this. And can we try to get both of those? Like heavy arrows? I don't think it will be good. Because you either want the attack speed for the poison or extra DPS here for like powerful shots. Stop arrow tower from firing by hovering over it and pressing the D key or middle mouse button. Why? Why? Tactical hold? No, thank you. Tactical release is what we need. Painful melees. Oh, we don't have resources for this. Ah, right. Because it was... I was like, why we have so many resources? Because that's what we spent instead of the total. We switched type of resource, whatever it is. Showing method. Okay. All burns last a bit longer. Molten lava. Fast charging. I'm not sure what exactly do I want. Maybe overkill? Overkill would be interesting. Let's get energy tower bonus. Chain surge. And uncapped upside. We don't have resources for that because we need more economy for this. And we don't have resources for that. Accelerated enemies drop more. Charge towers a bit more. Capital pains. Raise all damage dealt by... Okay, this is good. More money at the start of the run. That will help. I hope I can catch a stream later on. It would be cool for sure. I will say you figured out this game way better than I did. I mean, I have loads of experience. I played hundreds, thousands of games, and tower defense is one of my favorite types of games. So I kind of like it a lot because of that. So it combines various favorite genres in one game. And for the later stream, I'm not sure that I will stream even... What time is it now? It's like 5 p.m. I wanted to make a video, and I need to finish Revolution Idol video right now. So it will take like maybe 2 hours. And then maybe I will stream later. Maybe I will. Well, in any case, if you will miss it, there are always videos on demand available as well on that channel where I have the playthrough, so you can watch that if you want. Let's get more HP and go into the run, because we are trying to focus too much on like different aspects which don't matter that much. All right, so here I will place a pulse tower in the middle. I will open up with the fire tower. Then we will have the lightning tower is nice. Let's put it here. So it will attack enemies first. They will have a lot of damage from the fire and lightning, like the DPS for AoE. And then arrow tower over here. Oh, we have so much money, we can get so much more upgrades. And we also have enchants. This is nice. Burn damage. Always wind. Here, I would like the ice, so they will be able to be pushed back. We will get earth here for stronger attacks. At this point, the fire will end, so we need additional fire tower here. And maybe additional arrow tower over here, just to take out the enemies that want to get close. Range, perfect. I think this is just great. Let's see. So the fire attacks the enemies, then the shots, then the lightning. And they should die somewhere here now, making this lightning tower a bit better. Okay. A bit better at the fire rate. Level up this, that will give us gains, that will give us more damage. Working pretty nice, I think. Alright, they're all dying here, sort of. I actually just flow through the waves now, instead of doing it slowly. Alright. Lightning Tower is really doing its job here. Together with the poison, it's working so well. Where do we get the poison from anyway? I forgot. From the Archer Tower. Oh, we need to level it up. No, no, you can't go there. You're not allowed to go there. Go. Ah! I forgot something. To upgrade something. Okay, let's get more damage to the towers or something like this. I don't know. fireball launch chance. So yeah, once again, we'll do another try, but this time we'll do the same layout. It worked well. I just need to upgrade everything at some point. Lightning, fire, arrow, arrow. This one, I forgot. Which one was that? That was fire for more damage. That was wind for fire rate. That was earth for extra DPS. That was light for the range. This one was ice to push them back. And okay, now. So the thing is, we were rushing too much last time. Those levels shouldn't be rushed, well, at all. So that's what actually caused the issue for us. And also I haven't upgraded the normal towers. They still do pretty good amount of damage. And not upgrading that actually caused it to be way slower. And we didn't have enough DPS to destroy the enemies. How much health do they have? They're so strong. Can we kill? No. Wow. Ouch. This is hard. I like that. Fire tower. Lightning. I'm pretty sure this is a really good build. The only question is like how fast I would like to push myself through it. And I'm trying too hard, I guess. Let's get ice. Maybe we won't... No, we won't... What if we put light here? The range of this one was like this. So this one will be like this. And we can upgrade this tower later with earth in order to do more damage over there. So we can do upgrade and it will get higher range and that will be enough. Let's try it like that. Let's get more damage to the fire. More damage to lightning. Alright. Level up for this one. So it can shoot further. No! Why? Why you leak through? We can't rush here. Oh god. Alright. Let's try again. This time no rush. Because first time it was pretty good. Then I decided that I'm too good to do it normally and we have this. Maybe I was lucky with some stuff. Light. Alright. Maybe I was too lucky with the Pulse Tower, so it pushed them back a bit more. But they have so much health. They have 4k health, which is way more than our normal amount of health. So makes sense why we are losing this. Yeah, we will actually focus a bit more on the towers. We need another arrow tower for extra poison. That deals pretty decent overall damage bonus over time. With its DPS and some... What the hell? How? Wait, stop! You can't go there. Oh my god, this is so hard. This is way harder than I thought it will be. Man, why? What can we do to make it better? Explosion slow. Oh, this is good. That slowed enemies will be exposed. Okay. Did you manage to get through the challenging levels beforehand? If you played this game before, because I feel like prestige levels are like actual challenge. That's how they're supposed to be. But maybe they require more progression. Maybe we're not there yet, because we can't even defeat most of them here. Maybe we need a full build for this or something. Fire tower. The first one was fun. This one is like fun but hard. Lightning tower. Probably we don't need another fire tower. Let's try to do without... No, the fire tower is cheap. No, it's not. Let's try to do it with arrow tower here and here instead. Without the second fire tower and get additional arrow tower later. All right, this one, wind, fire, ice, light. This one will be with earth. Let's see. Upgrade. Upgrade. Seems to be better. A bit. Not sure how it will do long term. I want additional arrow tower here. For more DPS. More poison. Because the poison stacks help a lot. Ah! We can't do this. No, it's impossible. Well, I mean, maybe it's possible, but not with our build. We just failed miserably again. Alright, so at least I know what to expect from the game in the future. Maybe we will do it more in the future, but for now, I think that will be it because we did a lot already. And I'm extremely hungry, to be honest, so I want to eat something. We've been streaming for 3 hours. That's a good amount of time for the idle channel, and I hope you guys enjoyed the playthrough. We beat the game. That's what matters, right? Not 100% because it will take tens of hours. It will take like maybe 40 hours to do it properly without the guides to tune your builds. Let me know what you think about this game and this stream down below in the comments. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, check out the links in the video description for my other YouTube channels, Discord, and that stuff. And if you can become a member of the channel, you will support me monetarily and get early access to the videos as well. Other than that, thank you very much for watching. It's been Stan, Kosh. Have a good one.